Hello guys, Robot1 here coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video we are going to be looking at new Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming to the TCG at some point in the future. We don't know when, but they are going to be in the Collector's Pack 2020 in the OCG, and they belong to Roboppy, the little plug right there in the corner. Roboppy's deck when she is turned into an intelligent AI by I himself. Or the Dark Ignis, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Literally all the Vrains stuff is like this, what this little one belongs to. Now, I don't know how good this will be. It is in the anime. It was a Link archetype that kind of revolves around you making Link monsters. Those Link monsters then plug into the appliances, and then you gain more effects by what you make, by what they're plugged into, whether they're in a specific zone at times as well. So it can be interesting to see what this is, and I kind of want to know what the deck does because it could be really good and it could be really bad. So we're going to be taking a look at this today, though, and we're going to basically see what it does to an extent, and hopefully it'll be really good. So let's get into this with the first monster, which is Appliancer Socket Roll. Okay, so it is obviously a level 1 Dark Machine. 100 attack, 100 defense. If you control an Appliancer monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Free level 1 special summon, that's pretty good right off the bat, I'm not going to lie. If an Appliancer Socket Roll is special summoned to your field while you control this monster, you can special summon one Appliancer Socket Roll from your deck. Wait, so if you open 2 of these, you get to summon the other one? Huh. That's actually pretty good. So that means, like, you open 2 of these plus literally, or even 2 of these, you get an instant free summon. So you have 2 monsters into 3 monsters. You open this plus 1 for 1. That's also a free summon for another socket roll. Like, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That has a lot of potential. That is good. Okay, so just 3 summons. Nice. Oh, another level 1. All right. What's this one do? So this is Appliancer Breaker Bunseal, I think that's how you pronounce that. Bunseal. And this is a water monster, so water and robots, they don't mix, but this is a Digimon world, so well, it's a machine, so it's not a Digimon like the Cyberse. Like Cyberse are Digimons, man. That's why I look at it. With 0 attack, 0 defense. First effect though, during damage calculation, if you control an Appliancer monster, if your Appliancer monster battles an opponent's monster, you can discard this card. Your battling monster cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Also, you take no battle damage from that battle. Pretty good. Nice little hand trap protection there. It's all right. It's all right. If an Appliancer monster you control would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard or field, or graveyard instead. Nice inbuilt protection. So this is not only a hand trap that says you can't be destroyed by battle and you take no damage, but it's also something that gives you a little protection as well on the side. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Not gonna lie, it's not super meta relevant, but it's good. It's decent. All right. What is this? Appliancer Copy Blockle. I'm assuming this is meant to be a printer then, or a scanner, and then maybe a receipt. You know, one of those things you hold and you scan it, scan the barcode. It looks like something like that. Just from the head. So 0 attack, 0 defense, level 1 Dark Machine. All right. During your main phase, you can target one Appliancer monster you control, special this card from your hand, and if you do, this card's name is treated as the name of the targeted monster until the end of the turn. Excuse me? So you're telling me I can summon this with an Appliancer on board, and then I can literally just summon another Appliancer from the deck? And and this effect is a hard once per turn, but still, 1, 2, 3 monsters on the spot. Pretty good, I like it. Also, machine duplication works really well with this deck. Alright, and its second effect is, during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card in your graveyard, then target one Appliancer monster you control, special one monster with the same name from your hand or graveyard. It takes a bit of setup, but that's actually still really good. Just for the pure fact, if you can target this on your board, a socket roll, summon one from your grave, summon a socket roll from your grave, and summon another socket roll from your deck. So that's really good, and you can use each of these cards' names first and second effect once per turn. So basically, what you can do is you can link this off for a link 1. You can special summon this, link it off for a link 1, or link the 2 off, and then this is a 2-card link 4, pretty much. That's a guaranteed 2-card link 4, just for the fact that summon socket roll, summon this with targeting socket roll will trigger, special summoning another socket roll from the deck. You then link with a socket roll plus this into a link 2. You then banish this, and then special summon the socket roll in your grave, and that's an instant link 4. That's like a Boral Sword or anything else. That's just a normal one. That's pretty good. 2-card combos. 2-card combos. I like it. 2-card combos. Okay. Interesting. Now, this is the link monster that was in the anime. This is kind of like the power plug, the power book bank. And this is Appliancer Celtopus. And this is a Dark Machine link effect, 0 attack. Link 2, bottom left, bottom right. Bottom left, bottom. 2 Appliancer monsters, so it is not generic. Okay. Would make sense. Like you should really make everything generic. This card cannot be targeted for attacks, or by opponent's card effects while it is linked. Makes sense because it's for attack and it's got to have some protection in that case. During damage calculation, if an appliance link monster you control that is co-linked to this card battles an opponent's monster, that co-linked monster gains 1,000 sack for each monster co-linked to this card during that damage calculation. That makes sense for the pure fact that this is giving them power, so I like that, and also that's how it worked in the anime, so that's good. Once per turn, if an appliance link monster you control that is not co-linked to this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you draw 1 card. Pretty good. So like you just make sure if you want to draw a card, then you literally just link off link 1, turn this into don't co-link it, attack it, and get a free draw. Pretty good. Okay. Appliancer, Vacuolant, Dark Machine, link 1 effect, 1,000 attack, link 1. Okay. This is the elephant one. I like. 1 Appliancer monster as a link 1, as a link 1. You can only use the first and second effect once per turn, and only once. You cannot use this card as link material during the turn it's summoned. You gotta put the on it because if it doesn't, you're just gonna go into straight crazy link plays. So that is what you should be doing, and I respect that. First effect, during your main phase, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. That's good. That is good because it doesn't care what your opponent has, just targets card, destroys it. Nice. All right. Second effect, during your main phase, if this card is co-linked, you can target 1 link monster. Sorry, target 1 monster in your opponent's main monster zone, destroy that monster. Wait, what? During your main phase, you can, if this card, during your main phase, if this card is co-linked, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and just destroy it. So you're telling me you can destroy 2 cards? For free? Well, not for free, but for a neg 1. But that's actually really good. And its third effect is, if this card is not co-linked, it can attack directly. Okay, so free 1,000 poke. Not bad, not bad. But like literally just 2 removals like that in 1 card? That's pretty good. I'm not joking, that's pretty good. Okay, Appliancer Kappa Scale. He's got some pickles on his side. Some pickles. Water Machine, link 1, effect 0 attack. Link 1 Appliancer monster. You can only use the first and second effect to this once per turn. And you cannot link summon during the turn this is link summoned. Or this card. During your main phase, you contribute this code-linked card to summon 1 Appliancer link monster from your graveyard except Kappa. Okay, so it's kind of like a trade-off. So if your elephant's gone, if all your elephants are gone, you can like summon the elephant back. That's not bad. During your main phase, you contribute this card that is not co-linked with some 1 level 4 or lower Appliancer monster from your graveyard. Okay, so this is basically a link, basically a free monster reborn for any of your Appliancer monsters. So that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Okay. What's this? So Appliancer Dryer Drake. 0 attack, fire link monster, 1 Appliancer monster. You cannot use this card as a link material. During the turn, it is link summoned. This card gains 1000 attack while it is linked. Okay. Once per turn during your battle phase, if this card is co-linked, you can switch the location of 2 Appliancer monsters in your main monster zone, including this card. And if you do, that other monster can make 2 attacks during each battle phase. So you just basically you have elephant and you have this, and then you attack with this once, and then you attack with elephant, and then you use this, and you just swap their positions so elephant can attack again with more attack points. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for an attack while it is not co-linked, you can negate that attack. Build protection. Nice. We all like a bit of protection. Do 0 attack points. Also, you can always just switch the. You can always just actually, you know what? You can negate the attack. No, it's during your battle phase only. Okay, if it was during opponents, that'd be a lot better. Never mind. Okay. So, Appliancer Laundry Dragon. So this is a washing machine dragon. 1 Appliancer monster. You cannot use this card as a link material the turn it was summoned. Neither player takes battle damage from battles involving this card. That upsets me. Its other effects best be good. Once per turn, if this co-linked card battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation, you can banish that monster. Okay, I guess that's a thing, but still, no battle damage. Once per turn, if this card battles an opponent's monster while it is not co-linked after damage calculation, you can destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Alright, I guess that kind of makes up for it. It's kind of got like a free destruction effect that says, oh, I'm going to deal you a ton of damage. So if your opponent's got like a Boral Sword, you attack them with this non-co-linked card, you take 15, they take 3k and lose their Boral Sword. So it's alright. It's not bad, it's alright. Okay. So Appliancer Rescue. This is a spell card. Normal spell card, target 1 Appliancer monster in your graveyard, special summon that monster, but it is sent to the bottom of the deck the bottom of its owner's deck if it leaves the field. Right. We are infinitely recycling socket roll. Always recycle the socket roll. Okay? Okay, we got it. Monster Reborn that says we can have infinite socket roll. I like it. Hey, I remember this card. This card is from the original anime. I forgot his name. It's like Robot Master or something. Machine King. Oh, it's Machine King. No, that's its evolution. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been ages. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Appliancer Test. Normal spell card. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. So 1 Appliancer Link monster you control, special summon as many Link 1 Appliancer Link monsters as possible from your graveyard to zones that it points to, but they are banished during the end phase. During the turn, it's Link summoned. 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 Yeah, I don't think I care that they're going to be banished during the end phase because I'm going to turn them into different Link monsters. Yeah, I don't really care. That's busted when you really think about it. Okay. Appliancer Electrical World. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. When this card is activated, add 1 Appliancer card from your deck to your hand, except a field spell card. You know, I'm really liking this archetype. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna try and test this out later if it's on Yugioh Pro. Once per turn, if an Appliancer Link monster is link summoned to your field, you can add 1 Appliancer monster from your graveyard to your hand. What is is this? Once per turn, once per turn, when either player's monster declares an attack, you can move one appliance monster you control to another monster zone of your monster zones. So this deck is actually sick. I mean, it's not meta breaking. I'm not gonna lie, it's not meta defining, but this deck is better than I thought it would be. You've got two really good main deck monsters, which is Appliancer Socket Roll and Appliancer Copy Buckle. You've got a decent enough hand trap. You've got some really good link monsters, such as the Elephant that just destroys 2 cards. You've got Kappa that's just a reborn. You've got this, which is it's not the best, but it's okay. And you've got the Laundry Dragon, which is pretty good too. You've got some amazing spell cards, such as Rescue and just give you free revivals as much as you want. And you also have Electrical World, which is just a free search and recyclability whenever you link summon. Like, having stuff like this is actually really insane. And this deck has potential, and I want to see what it's going to do. But guys, I feel like this deck's going to be really good. I can't wait to see what it will do. But guys, tell me what your thoughts are on the Appliancer deck in the comment section below. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for this noise at the end, and I will see you guys later. Roboppy1 signing out.